Good evening, traders. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, 6:02 p.m. This will just be a very brief Sorry, I just got done with a 4-hour live stream. And thank you for those who joined and chatted, and we were able to commiserate together to watch today's action. Today's going to be relatively brief. I want to call your attention to SPY 1-hour chart. Okay, and I'm also going to show you the VIX. Don't have any slides prepared ahead of time, but here's the 1-hour chart. So as you know, the future rate hikes announcement caught the markets by surprise. Or did it? Because when you look at, let me zoom out for a second, found support at 400. Okay, nowhere near the weekly SMA 20 line. Found support at 400. That is creating a higher low here compared to 2 days ago on the 12th. Similar to, well, this is a double bottom. This is a double bottom. And right now, the hourly MACD is back into the zero line, but it is trying to curl. And I'm going to show you the 5 minute as well. Creating a higher low here so far, provided that the 5 minute right here, see how it's coming back up to the zero line, and it floats all night. That's going to flatten out the 1-hour chart. Notice right now futures are up. They are up right now in futures. So the 5 minute chart is back to the zero line, and it needs to float like it did last night, like this. Okay? So when we look over at the 4-hour chart for the SPY, technically it has not crossed over yet. Crossed below the signal line, the green signal line here. See that? Has not done it yet. If it continues to float on the 5 minute chart all night long, that's going to flatten out and will not cross below the green signal line. Okay, so despite everything that's happened today, see that? That's today. The 4-hour chart. We, once again, haven't lost the EMA 50 on the 4-hour chart right here. See that? And we're making technically a higher low than when we started from right there. We are now smack in the middle of the range. Resistance, support, weekly EMA, weekly SMA, right smack in the middle. So, you know, we kissed the weekly once, actually twice yesterday, once again today, and we're coming back down. It's almost like we're going to consolidate a little bit, and we're going to try again. Because we did not crash today. It looked like it was going to crash for sure earlier in the day. We didn't crash. And we found support on the EMA on the 4-hour chart right here, which is the 400 line basically. Okay. I want to call your attention. Let's go over to the VIX. VIX today. 6.5% down. 4-hour chart. Look at that. Big separation. MACD signal line. It's about you're inches away from the zero line going into the negative. I think VIX's ultimate destination is going to be somewhere around down here. So therefore, when the VIX does this on the 4-hour chart, that's not going to crash the markets like tomorrow or the day after that. It's going to be on a multi-day decline. As you see here, the first gap up, big down, and now it's going down past the gap up. I think it's headed towards the initial gap up down here. So this is the 4-hour chart, guys. See that? Really bad. When I pop over to the 1-hour chart, it looks even worse for the VIX. Check it out. See that? Look at that. This is trending down, lower low than your starting point on the MACD 1 hour. It's trending down right there. It is now equal to this point back on the week of Thanksgiving. So the markets are not going to be crashing anytime soon because the VIX has lost complete momentum, lost strength. Okay? The dollar is actually the very similar situation. It has completely lost all strength. See that? Despite the Fed announcing an increased rate schedule for the next 3 years, why didn't the dollar go up? That's because this is the 1 hour chart. Okay. So it's trying to go up on the 1 hour. Let's skip over to the 4 hour, see what it looks like there. Okay, we're the 4 hour. There we go. Heading down below the 0 line. That's the dollar. So despite an increased schedule, unexpected schedule, dollar didn't make any moves up. In fact, it just kept on going down. Okay. I was saying on the live stream, let's go back to SPY futures. Let's go back to the 1 hour. I was saying on the live stream, see, look at that. That if futures, it's up right now. If it continues to flatten out, that's going to be a higher low than that, which is a higher low than that. Right? So I think the markets don't believe Powell. I don't believe they think that whatever future schedule that was released today, you know, the 1 hour or the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year interest rate expectations. I wonder if the markets don't believe that. They're like, no, we're going to find support and we're going to try it again. I think that's where they're ultimately headed, because in the last FOMC meeting on 11/2, you guys remember that? Here, I went too far. On 11/2, right here, FOMC. What happened? This is right here this day. Markets went down, 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 and kept on going down. Okay? So, I think that actually this rally is not over. We're in the neutral position right in the middle of the channel. Found support at 400. Didn't go down to test 393, which is the weekly SMA. 400. And it stopped. And now futures are up tonight. So actually, I think this today is going to mark the conclusion of this downtrend that started, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's surge. It's going to mark the downtrend. It's going to mark the end of the 1 hour downtrend. And if futures hold tonight, it's going to bottom out, create the higher low right there. And then I think we're going to try again, because we're close to that, what is now the 403 weekly SMA line. Weekly SMA, EMA 50, I'm sorry, misspoke. Okay, so that's where I think we are. So that's all I've got for you guys. Didn't have any slides prepared because I just wrapped up a 4 hour live stream session. But what do you guys think? Let me know. That's not looking like we're going to crash, because we ended up the 1 hour near the 0 line. We are not down here like the VIX is. Let's check out the VIX 1 hour right here. Look at that. Zoom out. Look at that. That's VIX 1 hour. Way below the 0 line and trending down even more. Okay. Now, if SPY had this look, ooh, that would be ugly. And yes, we are going lower 100%. But SPY does not have that pattern. It has this look, which still can make a higher low than that, which is a higher low than that. We are right in the middle of the channel. Okay, let me know in your comments what you guys think. But actually, so today was like a mixed day. We neither rallied nor crashed. We just basically during the day came up, kissed the weekly EMA 50 and then just got sent down from FOMC, but ended up right in the middle, right? Let me know what you guys think. Had some nice discussions on the live stream, with Mr. James Bond. He thinks we're going to down to 385, and then we're going to rally from there. I believe the other side of the coin is more likely because we are so close to 403 already. We are going to overshoot it, overextend, and then crash down to 385 second. So where we both agree is 385, we're going to get it. Where we have a difference of thinking is he thinks we're going to go there first. I think we're going to go there second. I still think we're going up because we're at the zero line. We're not below this negative 20 line that I've drawn in the past, where you are bearish. You start crossing below that line, you're bearish. Okay? All right, guys. That is all that I've got for you guys tonight. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about today's activity. We neither rallied nor crashed. That was the theme of today. Okay? Thanks, and I will talk to you guys again later.